and welcome to You and HU, where every episode we focus on getting you involved in HU. Today we're going to be looking at the Heat Network's Thursday Night Live, a sketch comedy in the vein of Saturday Night Live that has been running here at Hofstra for 18 years. With powerful writer's room and a cast of some of Hofstra's funniest students, this Heat Network show delivers tons of laughs. Producers Laura, Julia, and Raquel went into the field to ask comm students how TNL has helped them.
I'm in TNL because when I was a freshman, this was one of the shows that actually stood out to me the most.
I enjoy writing comedy, and it's like a fun way to blow steam at the end of the week, basically.
As a freshman, it gave me a way to get involved, and I was able to actually just start making things, and it got on TV, so that was nice.
It's Thursday Night Live.
Thursday Night Live was created in 2003 by a bunch of very adventurous, creative students. The show was actually changed when it was first envisioned. It was more like a late night with David Letterman style show. It evolved to more of a Saturday Night Live homage.
Yeah, so I first got involved in TNL the very first meeting. So the first Thursday of the semester, whatever it was, the very first meeting, I showed up and I was really excited. There were the two head writers, Abby and Mark, and I bombarded them with questions until I submitted my application and I got in, which was probably the best thing that had ever happened to me at Hofstra, was getting into the writer's room of TNL. So I started as a writer, and then I auditioned the next year and I got onto the cast, and then I am the head writer now.
So when I was a freshman, I auditioned to be on the TNL cast, and they said no. So instead, I joined one of the many subsets of TNL called the Packages team, which is the pre-recorded sketches that go on there. And I made a bunch of packages, and from there I was promoted to package producer, and then I became a producer.
TNL has helped me in and out of the classroom because it's helped me develop a lot of relationships, so I have a lot more people to say hi to on campus. It gives me something to look forward to.
TNL's helped me a lot just with taking classes here in the School of Comm, because now I know more about how to use the different equipment.
Basically just a creative way to get your funny ideas out there, and I think that's incredible.
So being a writer for TNL has definitely helped me both in the writer's room and out of the writer's room, whether it's like finding my confidence to like express myself or make friends, or even just to be more confident in my classes. Like I would have been terrified to go up to a professor and say like, hey, could you read my script? But now I am begging my professors to read my script and send my resumes out, and it's really helped me in the long run, both in school and professionally.
If you compared my first package meeting that I ran as a package producer compared to me running a meeting now, it's a totally different person, totally different leadership, you know?
A piece of advice I would give to somebody, especially a freshman who's interested in being in TNL, is just go out for it. I mean, you could be the least funny person you know, and there's still a place for you at TNL.
There's a bunch of ways to get involved. You can be on the crew, you can do packages, you can be a writer. Really, if you have any sort of passion that has to do with creating video content or writing or anything, we almost guarantee we have a spot for you at TNL.
And we're back with producer Julia Russo. Julia, can you speak a little bit to your involvement in TNL?
Yeah, so about a year ago, at the beginning of my sophomore year, I started off in the package team. So I pitched ideas, and then I went off and did shoots, so I was PAing and doing the camera and directing and all that sort of stuff. And now I've made my way up to package producer, where I basically schedule all of the pre-recorded skits that go onto the show.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, what do you feel that TNL has taught you?
I feel like it's taught me a lot about what it takes to crew on a live late night entertainment show. So just all the positions, whether it's being in the control room or being in the studio, it just really has taught me the environment of SNL or any of those late night shows.
Well, those are definitely important skills for this. Thank you so much for being here, Julia. This has been our look at Thursday Night Live. We hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned and we'll bring you more of You and HU.